Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Something. Oh, there we go.
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
No, I'm not coming out until you stop yelling!
I won't stop yelling until you come out!
What's going on?
I think they can hear you all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said? Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
Damn.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
Smash the chest.
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
Ash tea? Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
But what if it's ugly though? Like, sure, he's a kid, but if the work is shoddy, we don't want to.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
That's pretty clean looking. I like it. What does this guy want?
Welcome to our humble home, Master Rikyu. I am honored that you took the time to find us.
Ha! Greetings, young apprentice. I bring with me the instruments of my art.
I did not invite you here to train me, Master. This is a refuge, a place to escape and plan for a better world.
I will aid your cause in my own way. My duty is to share a deeper knowledge of the ceremony for a better self.
He said, I don't give
The
a
ceremony
fuck what you
is the
want.
means by which we put aside the mundane and reveal our true natures.
That's not what I experienced at House Imai. Everyone wore masks, including me.
Ah, perhaps Master Sokyu's ceremonies are like that. But I prefer to freeze the heart from such concerns and lighten the spirit.
I'm starting to understand you better. You use the ceremony to achieve Mushin.
Very much so.
Oh, he's chilly. He's chilly. Go inside, Sensei. Okay. So I guess since we're Naoe, we'll do her stuff, and then we switch over to Yasuke. I don't actually know how much of this is left. Last time we got the last of the Shinbakufu. And then we got slapped in the face with the Templars at the very tail end of the game. And I guess it thematically it kind of works as a epilogue, but with the whole Templar assassin thing that's been going on in this game for so long, it doesn't.
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped.
It doesn't seem the type of story writing that they
There
go
it is.
for.
The Shogun told the truth.
Where they want to use this just as an epilogue.
Let's see what happens.
Is that a snake?
Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
Fort is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kagoshima Ikki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Namma stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandayu. They said the balance of the world was at risk. Tsuyu stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon a creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Ika with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandai returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe and that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her.
Yeah, but if
we
you...
can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
Ooh. Yeah, my dude was going at it with the arrows still stuck in his back the entire time.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewart, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. Tsuyu. Mother.
What the? Bro, how did that move? That's not how physics work.
I can't believe that worked.
Me neither.
I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead.
They're like off the ground? Okay. So it's only that part. But it still doesn't look like it got dragged. This is even more so than like Like secret assassin ninja magic.
All those years angry at Chijue for not talking about my mother. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Is that a cool sword? Can I take that sword? Oh.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise, Chijue. My love, if you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell.
So she's just she's a deadbeat. Or did Hanzo kill her? Oh, I can't wait to kill him.
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, too.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain.
Ask me if I trust him.
You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interest in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Okay, but we should close this, right? We don't want some random schmub walking in there.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
No promises.
I'll try.
Oh,
But no promises.
me and Naoe. Two sides
Your
of the same
mother's
coin.
strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower ranked Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did
Loser.
she know of your feelings for her?
My
Loser.
pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left
Loser.
again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I
Loser.
did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location out of resentment.
The
Loser.
contract was secret. I did not know who forged it, but I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You
Loser.
caused Hargar to fall. It weakened her.
Says the
Careful,
loser.
Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba Iki back to defend the Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her.
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame.
Loser.
After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga. You wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel. But so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused, my options were few.
Loser.
Shinbaku got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both.
After he killed
And
us.
I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My
Loser.
path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
Bro, I got all the Shinbaku already,
They
you
slow
loser.
you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Wait, hold on. What is? Because I don't want to. I mean, I want to hurt him, but I don't want to attack him in this case. I just want to walk away. But I don't want to forgive him. Hold on. Does this Does this choice actually I mean, it has a little sword icon, so I assume it actually does matter. But hold on, let me just see if this one actually does. Hmm. Wait, so if... Okay, here's this, I don't know. Wait, I need to, because I don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks. Okay.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Look, 'cause here's a. Like, he's never been helpful. He's never done anything. Everything he's done is because he's trying to make himself feel better. Nothing that he's actually done has been helpful to us. I mean, sure, he sent us on the to see the missing hideouts, but that doesn't really. It didn't really do anything for us. It just told us like what our mom was doing, but ultimately we would have gotten here the same. He's never done anything out of the good. He doesn't truly believe in the cause. He believes in himself and then his love for Tsuyu. And we don't really need that. But I don't want to forgive him. But apparently he still joins me anyways, but I have to do the boss fight. And I don't mind beating the shit out of him, but if it ends up being the same thing like this at this stage in Nao's journey, it feels more apropos to forgive. Like, she forgave the shogun who killed her. Well, I mean, this guy killed her mom and her dad. Alright.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Bitch. Bitch.
Stop talking about my family!
He's got...
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
He's got his little minion cronies over here too.
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori, even on training grounds.
First time for everything!
What the? Oh, he stopped me from jumping over.
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough!
Loser. Loser.
You have bested the demon.
Bro, you were nothing. Idiot.
But you will not finish him?
No.
I just proved you were nothing, idiot.
I'll find Xiaolong.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral.
Yeah, it just felt good to beat the shit out of you first.
It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you. Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call,
Idiot.
and I will come.
Okay, this was better planned out. It panned out better than just the wording. Bit off. That's what you get for trying to sneak up on me, idiot. You too, bitch. Hey, your boss calls me boss now, idiot. Does that do anything? The master 5. Ento. Bosses reduce damage to 2 health. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So now is this done? He's all good and set. So what's... Search for the shadowy figure from Yasuke's past. Starts with a spy in Tamba and a woman known as the Silver Queen. Okay, so we're going... here. Now we switch over to Yasuke. I picked up... Does it look as silly on him as it does now? Or is it? Hello? Okay, for some reason I cannot open that door, but it leads me out that door. Hey dummies. Bye dummies. We're good, right? We're cool? We're cool? We're chill? We're chill?
Yasuke, the Silver Queen is somewhere in Tada Silver Mine. A young woman, noble background. This place is heavily guarded. Surely I could help.
Go home, my friend.
What the?
I will take it from here.
Why was he cut out of frame like that? Hey guy. Play this like in GTA where you hide in your house. Right, you're in a public lobby, you're getting griefed by a hacker, run into your house, and they still kill you. Because they're hacking.
He is displeased, my lady. He says you promised the miners would speed up their efforts.
It is him. We should go now. Why? It's just for men. I said we should go. Now.
What you guess?
You are the Silver Queen. I am Yasuke.
I know who you are. It's not safe here. He is everywhere. And always watching.
And where might he be?
Lots of Portuguese here.
Follow me to my house. We will talk there.
Okay, he can see us, he can hear us from anywhere, but he won't see me following you to your house and talking there? Is that the logic here?
Why do you help these Nanban soldiers?
It is complicated. We will leave it as such for now.
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the swing of a blade.
Perhaps. But it is a good place to start.
What's up, nerds? Okay, is that the matcha?
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen, not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
That narrows it down.
You find him.
It seems like she doesn't like him, but I'm not gonna tell her immediately what I plan to do.
That is between me and him.
That could mean many things.
I need to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is. I can help you. I swear it.
I did not ask you here for help.
Then... why?
I got poisoned. I was about to say,
Why did
Yasuke, don't drink it. It might be
I have my
poisoned.
orders.
you... what?
Yasuke, you fool.
No, no,
giant. You made things difficult for me. You and that shinobi. Killing the Shinbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the Malu? And him, the Japanese fellow. I took offense. And not his... The girl from Iga is a bit harder to find. You, not so much.
Which Japanese man is he talking about?
And
Talking
now
about
I
the
hear
pirate?
you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am. You look familiar.
Ooh, yeah.
Never mind. You all look familiar.
Racist.
Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us. This man and his partner ran down Lord Mitsuhide. He watched as that yokel child delivered the most undignified death to your father.
And I do it again.
Let me finish him off. For what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you vengeance? Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
That sounds ominous.
For your troubles, my lady.
Daughter of Mitsuhide, you poisoned me.
Yeah, idiot.
Do not speak. Listen, you're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Carol scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon.
Idiot.
You ensured that would not happen.
Yeah, but he started it, so like.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
No! Oh! No!
How can I trust
No, I didn't want that one. I wanted the top one. Hold on. No, he trusts. He trusts. Right, Yasuke's open-hearted like that. He's got a heart on both his sleeves. That's how open he is. Okay.
My name is
you run the
As I said,
Portuguese?
what will you do?
What did she say if we do this?
It is simple. He must die.
And you believe this is possible?
I need to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my tell
Okay.
me where he... Then...
I have my...
No.
Oh, those giants. But then, the mountain, not the girl from
Okay.
Beach. And now I hear... You look familiar.
Attack him again. We saw this.
Never mind. This man and
He's being racist,
Let me
casually.
finish him off. For what he...
Well,
He's being girl
You
boss.
will have what...
for your trouble.
Daughter of Mitsu.
Do not speak. Before Honnoji, my father now... Karo, my father thought he could protect...
And yet,
Okay. Now.
leaving me alive is a risk to you and your brother. You would not take such a risk.
Unless... I had
Unless?
no choice.
JK. Unless.
A samurai keeps their word.
Karo hides behind those who would do his bidding. Your spies found me. They won't find him. His men hold my brother, Mitsuyoshi, to ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Karo as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Karo to you? If I am to step aside, I need reassurances.
Okay, we're honest with her.
It was a long time ago, or it felt like a long time ago. He took something from me. He and his people.
And you hope to get it back? From him?
No, that's
I
gone.
gain nothing from betraying you. I will bring your brother to you unscathed.
Atago Shrine. Meet me there once you've freed Mitsuyoshi.
I have my own gun. Okay, so how do I get out if I if I can't be seen with her? Am I supposed to break it? Okay.
Karo wanted the samurai dead. The girl will follow his orders. And she will find
Right, that's what. If I can't be seen alive, the moment I step outside and they know she betrayed them, right? Or was there another way I could have gotten out? Look, I'm out, idiots. I'm out. I'm out, idiots.
Kameyama Castle lies to the north.
It does look pretty silly. Right, the hilt looks so sick, but then the actual blade itself looks so dumb. What if we come in from the inside? That'd be pretty funny, actually. Oh, you think I can't get inside? Psych! The call's coming from inside the house, idiot.
Kameyama Castle, built by Mitsuhide as a home and base, now a prison to Mitsuhide's son.
Okay, but first, I'm getting rid of this goofy sword. Okay, what about... maybe that one. This one? Ooh, cool.
I must remain on my guard. Mitsuyoshi should be held near the Tenshu, inside the living quarters. Tama's brother was here recently.
You, samurai,
Uh-oh.
here. They took him. The young lord locked him away. Beneath a Tenshu, a key. Here. Stole it when I had the chance.
I will help him. You have done everything you can.
Damn. Damn. Oh, Yasuke, you're telling me you can't hop that? Sad. Are there any alarms I can set off here? Think so. Now, can I get inside through one of the windows? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So I will. Is this an entryway? No. Where? Get in. Looks like. Doesn't help. Yasuke, you fool. Hey, bud.
You, samurai. I have not seen you before.
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi.
Yeah.
I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She is expecting you at Atago Shrine.
Anewe? Atago. No. One of the foreigners, Baltazar. He took my katana. I can't go to Atago without it.
Your Anewe has gone through much to keep you safe. If something were to happen to you, I do not know how I could face it. Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord. I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
Why are you helping me anyway?
Wait, we're just going down
Lady
the...
Tama, my
Oh.
lord.
Yes, I understand that. What I mean is, what do you get from helping us?
A chance to do what is right.
I see. I understand.
Oh, kid. Hold on. Also, damn.
This place is dangerous. You go. I will wait here.
Alright, good. Alright, watch this. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
This is my
Watch and learn. Oh, there's only one left.
Impressive work. We should go now.
Come on, Dunny. You're not following when I said follow. Just in case.
This place is dangerous. You go. I will wait here.
Oh, perfect. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Ooh, you got it, idiot. Oh, Katsuhime's there. Nice. I was wondering what her assistants look like.
We should go now.
How's she gonna get out? Oh, okay. Same thing as Yaya.
That non-farm fool. He is usually in the courtyard. No doubt showing off my katana.
I will deliver your blade to Atalco. Do you know the way?
I have been there many times with my father.
Then go. Be careful, young lord.
Okay, now we're gonna go get the katana. Wild that we're just like, yeah, just get there on your own, kid. You got this. Over there, and I can get over there this way. Okay. Just in case.
That katana, it does not...
Well, it's in my hands, isn't it? You want it?
Damn,
so
he
bad?
got me there.
I'll give it to you.
Idiot. Bitch. Oh, too far away. There we go. That guy's down. I'll deal with you later. I said I'd deal with you later, idiot. Alright, bitch. Get back over there. Not pretty good with that katana, guy. Not pretty good with that katana, guy. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I told you, it does not belong to you. Now, to Otago Shrine.
I mean, at this point, I could have just brought the kid and hit him somewhere. Now we'll never be able to get with the sister. She'll be all like, "Oh, you let my kid brother travel by himself when you clearly know he's wanted by literally half the nation?" Oh! Oh. Sick. Good save, Kaki. Always have time for some red bean rice.
Are there beans in this?
That boy.
Easy.
Is this rain scripted or is this just coincidence? Because that's not a very good sign. It did start as soon as I left the outpost, the castle.
Over here! My katana. Do you have it?
I do. I will give it to you at the shrine. We can go up together.
Okay, let's go. When Balthazar took my katana,
I don't have time for you, dummy. Man, now I'm missing out on...
when Balthazar took my katana, I was so angry. I cried in my room. I felt like I couldn't protect anything or anyone, including my sister. Then I got mad at myself for acting like a small child. A child who will never be a warrior.
To be a warrior, you must
Oh.
be...
Stupid Ronin.
And anyway, you kept us safe.
I did what I had to, dear brother. And now, we are leaving this place.
But what about that man? Karo? We can't just...
It will be taken care of. Do you have father's katana? Then go. Quickly now, we ride out soon.
Katana, please.
Before each battle, my father would visit Atago with that katana and pray to the deities for protection.
Well, looks like that last one didn't work.
Now, the katana belongs to my brother.
You should tell him to go up to a different
It is
shrine.
up to him to decide what to do with it.
Will you tell him?
No. Itsuyoshi will leave the blade here to rest. A proper parting with our father. There has been enough death around me lately. And I know what you are capable of.
This is insulting. This is kind of, and this is the fence sitting one, right?
I understand why you would view me as such, my lady. And there is little I can say or do to change your mind.
No. You are not like the others. You don't fight for power or accolades.
So, this is why you spared me.
For a second, I thought about it. Pulling the trigger. Then I remembered how you looked at Caro. I mistook it for hatred at first. But then, I saw something else.
Stop raining.
Something that showed me who you really were. It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Caro's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily. A corrupting influence on my father, my home, my family. I hope to put this time behind me as well. To free myself from the whims of those who crave power.
To truly move on is to forget why you survived. I do not see you as someone who can move on.
Who am I, then?
Someone who took a risk on me and their own life, all to save their brother. Someone defined by their love. You are strong enough to face your past and whatever comes next. Your brother reminds me of another boy. One very close to my heart.
You will return to this boy safely. Your eyes told me.
You said it was not hatred nor rage. What did you see?
Purpose. Takeda Castle. You will find Carol there.
Done. Thick. Alright. So, end of the line. Is there only going to be... Oh, okay. Yeah. There's only going to be... Oh, she was one of them. I thought this was this dude. Ah, okay. We do this, and then that finishes off this. Okay, so is this the actual end? Oh, it's winter. Do I go to... I've been waiting for forever for winter. This stupid quest is only active. Not this one. I think that one. Raiders, right? Raiders? Maybe it's this one. This stupid quest is only stupidly available in stupid winter, and stupid winter doesn't come. I swear, I think it got skipped once. I can't change the stupid season whenever I stupid want to. It doesn't look very wintry here.
I saw that. Those men ambushed me north of the Kumano Hayatama Taisha Shrine. If you have sense, you will stay far from there.
Oh, is that it? What changed? This. Key in the winter. Oh, okay. He was telling me where that guy was going to be. Okay, all right. I was wondering, like, what does that do for me? Is that a running? I think that's a running. Stupid running. I hate you. You interrupted my chat. Bitch. Okay, okay.
Something seems off.
I had to enter Raiders. Alright, guy. It's your turn. Stab to the neck, baby. Oh, as quick as... Oh! Oh! Goddamn.
I just
I'm
need
fine.
the right moment.
Idiot.
This note could help me find the rest of those Winter Raiders. It sounds like someone has betrayed them.
I mean, I know where they all are. I guess I could go do that real quick since I'm in the area. And Edge. Cave in the south. Northern Yoshino. Central Nakahead. Oh, they're all separated again? They're not all together? Oh, okay. So that's the leader. So it's okay. I hate having to take time out of my time away from the main quest to do this, but it's so annoying because it takes forever to switch seasons. Who knows when the next time I'll get winter up. Oh, here it is. I couldn't see the line. Watch out.
I wonder if this is the raiders' camp those villagers spoke of.
How did they see me?
Very good. It seems you heeded our lessons, recruit. Why do we strike at winter?
Winter is when the villagers are at their weakest. When help is hardest to find. When you are betrayed.
And most importantly, when their storehouses are at their fullest. But something about this year feels different.
I will devise alternate routes. In case they're faster.
Good. Impress me.
Hey, dummy.
You're the one who took Sobe from us.
Oh, I wanted to hit her, this stupid bitch. Boom, idiot. Boom.
Information about the Winter Raiders. And something about the Gobo Elder. I wonder why they have a grudge against him.
Dunzo, idiot. Yasha. All the way up here. Easiest path would be... Is this an actual pathway? I can actually get over there. I'll come down from up here. Nope. Now. Right here. again, I don't want to be doing this right now. I'd rather finish the story, but sometimes the story that the indicator of what time the season is in terms of how long until it changes isn't accurate, and sometimes the story just changes the season. We'll be in spring and then suddenly it's the fall again.
This is the village referred to in the supplier's note. If death comes for me here, I am ready.
Brother, what? You think these guys are tough? Yasha. Aiming it at him. There we go. Oh. 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 Idiot. Yasha's prospect. Who the fuck is this guy? Yasha's recruit.
This letter, it says the Winter Raiders were once hired to protect. What went wrong?
Money, probably? Like, not knowing anything about the situation. Probably money. Okay, so closest place is gonna be a drive either way. Maybe I can come down this. There wasn't really a good choice there, but oh. Where'd the line go? Okay. Disappeared for some reason, but sure. Okay. Bro, the play. I mean, it probably wasn't the closest, but it seemed like the closest without interfering with other little quests. This looks... I really like the environment that they built here in Key. I don't mind the water because that's my graphic settings. I'm sure on higher settings it'd look great, or it wouldn't look plastic like it does now. But even then, it does look like a pretty good plastic water. But otherwise though, like the mountains, the pathway, the shoreline. Oh, stupid running.
I should take a look.
Bitch. Okay, back on the road. Although I guess I could have just ignored him. Can't ignore that. There we go. 30 keys. Another 100 of those and I'll get another item. I wonder if it'd be... I mean, it would be quicker if I had just had a bow, but... Too far away from the coast to check, and then also don't trust the coast for there to actually be one. This is
ready for a fight here.
This is where I came to get rid of bandits and Key. Just keep on trucking, Yasuke. We're good. Is that frozen or is that goal? Oh, missed me. Damn, he's chasing. Close, 120. Pirates.
This cave could be the raiders' hideout.
Hello? I'm stuck? Why can't I move? Too big? I wanted to do this as Cascade, but available in current gameplay context. The thing with like Yasuke?
can't get caught here.
Weird. What the?
What? A murder! Step away. Now.
Is he visible from here? Yeah, he is. Also feels like these echoes should be like a dead giveaway that someone's here, but I'll take it. Video game logic, right? Why didn't that guy look? I wanted this guy and that guy to turn. Oh, I can refill my refill my tools here. I'm low on, I guess really only kunai. Oh, I was low on everything. I didn't realize I was missing that much. What the? Ow! Fuck!
This won't take long. They've gone up!
Idiot. I think that's safe. That was not safe. Ah, that was safe.
What's done is done.
Hey, dummy.
The raiders will terrorize the people no more. Time
All right.
to have a word
And
with the elder.
Okay, I don't want to get that right now. I guess it wouldn't really too much of it. Okay, so the one we want to go talk to is this guy? Wrong way. Go. And there's somewhere I can fast travel to. Yeah. Okay. My horse got switched out. Nice. Although I guess talking to this guy could wait. But this is right.
The raiders, are they?
You knew they were soldiers. They protected you once, and you banished them? I don't understand why.
One must make difficult decisions at times. You should understand this.
Your choices, your actions created enemies. You, Elder, are responsible for all their bloodshed.
And you are responsible for their end. The matter is resolved.
I understand the sentiment behind this. Like, I don't want your dirty money. But I don't want this old man to have it either. But now, I don't think now I would want it.
I need nothing from a remorseless old fool.
As you wish.
Your people may be free, but until they are free of your leadership, know that I will be watching.
Fine. Now, begun. What's done is done. Get out of my sight.
Yes!
Bitch. It's not punishing me. It's not punishing me. It's not punishing me for doing this. I'm gonna break his house. Oh no, your door broke. Bitch. Okay, there was this one here, this thing. I think it's another one of these little moments between Naoe and Yasuke.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Okay, we made it down safely. Sorry, lady. And we made it up even quicker.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty, conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one, at least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
Yeah, you look funky.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it banned.
Just like Iga.
It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
Damn.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see.
Yeah, to guide the people.
One day I'll get out in the world. But not before we make this one a safer place for our people.
Well. Okay, so back to this, and back to Yasuke. Okay, can't open that door again. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. I'm stuck inside. There we go. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, man. Yo. How about we just call deuces there, right? Even? The bygones, right? Good? Good. Good. Is this the one?
You can't walk with that out. Please put.
Any bells? Any bells that I should take out? Damn, Yasuke's on business. He's standing on so many toes. Imagine an angry giant samurai running at you, but what kills you is a concussion.
Takeda, a castle in the clouds. I have to make my way up. Hey!
Ooh, sorry guy. Listen, I don't know if you actually did anything. But you gotta go. This is a Naui path. This is not a path for Yasuke. Also, didn't really give me much. I'm just back at the front gate again.
Nuno Caro, I am coming for you. There is no way you can run.
Takeda Castle. What is this drop for? Doesn't tell me. Is there no Samurai Daisho? That other path lead me. I don't see any bells. Oh well, I was just gonna go in and run and gun anything anyways, so ooh. Ooh. Okay, alright. No. Any bells? What were they doing? Are they doing some sort of kink play or something? Okay. Convenient. Arrow is that? No. Climb on up, Jesuke. Okay. There's a treasure there, but I guess I don't really need it. Oh.
I saw that.
Why does everyone want to do the blue combos, man? Just get some regular red ones in there, right? Regular reds and whites, huh? Ah. No one in here. Feels very arbitrary which where is he going? Is he climbing up here? Who else is here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, I use more of those arrows because I thought I could fill them up there. Why does everyone only use Teppo now, man? Give me some old fashioned. Do I want to go in there? Or do I go this way? Nice. It wasn't a lot of arrows that I needed, but it was mainly just the, I guess the serrated one that bypasses armor.
I'll look over there.
Wait, I thought I got 2 more. Oh, I got these 2 back.
Fall in with us. We need to
He's not dead. After that, that's crazy. The bell and the fight noise and the fight music kind of tricked. I thought, oh, while I'm messing around, did someone ring a bell?
Vou abrir fogo!
Boom.
Vou cortar teu meio!
Finish him off. Oh. Come on, buddy. Look at all this loot. Oh, that's just temple. I don't believe this is the way. I think I can climb that. Plus there's no open there. How do I get in? Oh, here we go.
Caro, you are near. Can you feel it? It is the sins of your past given form.
Damn, he's getting all Edgar Allan Poe on his ass. Yo, let's go. Front Nuno.
So, she helped him.
Yes, senor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey.
Hey guy. Guess what, idiot? Is that William Dafoe?
the devil?
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do.
Oh, flashback right before?
It's all right, Mama.
Snukaro!
Whoa, 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 hey. There's been a misunderstanding here. Why are they mopping when it's raining? The fuck? Are they stupid? Do they? Oh no, the point is to waste their time. Yeah. They're purposely forcing them to clean when it's raining.
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Caro. No one.
Is he stupid? We're in the middle of the ocean. Where does he think I was gonna get away with that? Clearly it wasn't. It's not what.
Please. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. Ah! Mama! Ah! Mama!
It's of your own choosing.
Yo. That's to you? Wait, did she get slashed there or she dodged it? Oh. There's some... Oh, okay, and he was found stranded in the ocean. I remember that from the beginning of the game.
Diogo?
Yasuke.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others.
Feels like I'm about to
Your
set an example
mother's death
of
taught
you.
everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk this much.
Boom.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Nah, that's
Not
now his
for
mission.
long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. land, its resources, its people. You should understand that better than anyone.
Nah, none of this honorable duel shit.
1,000 men between us, Caro. There is no difference. You are welcome to watch them all die.
Damn.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only dead.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Bitch says what?
Kill him.
Damn, how scary is it to be shooting someone and then he just is not fazed by it? Yai! Yai! Nuni! Nunu boy, I'm coming for you. Where are you?
There he is! Then you will not fail me like the others!
I have hunted greater warriors than you. You cannot hunt for me.
Once again, dying by concussion. Armor broken? Oh, I can't block that. Okay. I have to dodge that him still. Man. Bro! I keep saying I should just dodge it instead of blocking it. That one for sure was a swing. Idiot. I'm breaking your shit, Dogo. Sorry, that's me. Nah, no. Boom. Do I have time to go get those? I don't know how to get down there, so I guess I don't. What the? Hello? Okay, this is probably a mistake, and I don't think I can get up with the Yasuke. Okay, so go down one. And then it should be over this way. I hate these castles. I came up this way. How do I get over there? But this music is very much betraying what's actually going on here. Right, music, epic, insane. I'm so lost. I forgot my words. Bro, like what? It's not this. I was just up there. It leads me outside unless I'm supposed to go outside, which I don't think so. He doesn't seem the type to go outside, so there has to be another way. Unless... Wait, is that what I was supposed to do? Go outside? Are there any windows open? There are.
You fall like your master.
All Samurai Daisho. So there's one here. Okay, I'll have to come back.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility.
Bitch.
You talk too much.
Killing me will bring your mother back, Diogo.
Oh! Oh!
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo.
I'm okay with that. Right, because that's not what this is about. Bitch. Ooh, what was that? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Please.
Dude, let's go. No, we gotta go check, make sure. Gotta go make sure. Yeah, we're slowly walking down, right?
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You're serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Brother, did you not see what I did to your squad? And then, what's strong? We are stronger. You're weak. That one, this one, more insulting.
Because you confuse your capacity for violence with power. There is some power in deciding who lives and dies. I can attest to this. But you wield this power with fear. You fear that which you cannot control. Because deep down, you understand you have no power.
And what's this?
Bro, he's so cold.
That no one is untouchable. that even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
Tell them to pull up. Ooh. Ooh.
They will try. We will be ready. And they will discover everything is not enough.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
Woohoo! He's quick with it. Damn, the pearl white though.
My name is Yasuke.
Also, I know it had to do with Yasuke's come up, but this feels like a pretty big thing to not include Naoe in. There we go. Alright, so this is definitely not how I thought it would end. In fact, I think the ending kind of pegs down my rating a little bit. Like here, let me talk about everything else first, and then I'll talk about what I mean. So one, like the controls, I think they're pretty good. Where I usually go, controls, story, and overall experience. Or at least that's how I like to separate, like think about the games that I just finished. So controls, first of all, like the easy thing to talk about. I think they're fine. There are some things that I don't like aiming, switching shinobi tools in battle, pretty annoying. They don't really work how you think they would work. Right? I got the upgrade for everyone to notice a stupid bell, but then only one person actually walks up to it. And realistically, like they're kind of useless actually in battle. It takes so many. The kunai do almost no damage when they know you're there. The bell does nothing in battle, and then the smoke bomb also doesn't really do anything in battle. It's like half the time it actually works, and the other time it doesn't. The shuriken don't do it nearly enough damage for how many you have and how many you have to use to get rid of someone. Or at least close to base, because I don't think I put in a lot of points into tool damage. And we are at like max cap level, so like maybe, but at which point, like why would I put in, I know you can easily refund them, but like why would I put in points if that's a little bit above base and the max damage is probably not that much more. And then the same thing with Yasuke and aiming between when using a ranged weapon and melee. it's annoying to switch between the two. Sometimes you want to use the skill with one, but you're in the other. And especially in battle, it gets annoying. In combat, it gets annoying switching. So, other than that, I mean, I think it's fine, but they definitely could be better. I think giving it a solid 7. I think it's pretty good. I still thought the gameplay differences between Naoe and Yasuke were pretty good, pretty well executed. Naoe's sneaky playstyle fit more with how I like playing, but I didn't feel at odds playing as Yasuke either. So I think they did a pretty good job differentiating the two. It's just, you know, the issues with combat specifically are what kind of like knock it down a peg. Overall, I think overall, I really enjoyed the experience. In fact, I pretty much played nothing but this for the past month. And I can't wait until New Game Plus is in the game, and then I'm gonna go ahead and replay it, but with the Japanese and Portuguese voices. And then eventually the DLC comes out, but I don't know if I'll get the DLC. I will have fun. Like, I'm gonna have fun, and I look forward to going back and getting all the other assassination targets and the missions done. And truly bring peace to our little corner of Japan. So overall, right, 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed the Assassin's Creed games. I love the big maps that you get to explore and find things and unlock different zones to teleport and fast travel to, getting different houses. I think it's kind of silly where they place them, but you know, it's fine. Ultimately, it's fine. Let's see. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for overall. 7 for the controls. Story though, like, I was with them until the end. Like, because we started as Yasuke and ended as Yasuke, right? I don't know if you had done the Yasuke stuff first and then Naoe, it would have cut to the the credits after you fought or forgave Hanzo. But I guess in my experience, right, we started as Yasuke and we finished as Yasuke. So I was with them up with the back and forth between Yasuke and then mostly Naoe, and then a little bit of Yasuke and then back to Naoe, and then we get both of them unlocked, right? I'm okay with that. And then I was like really into it as we're going through the Shinbaku. But like, kind of like all the other stuff, none of it was really like Templar centric, and it did feel a bit odd being in an Assassin's Creed game where the Templars weren't the enemies. But I just thought, like, okay, it's like there's not really an established assassin chapter here, so maybe there's no reason for there to be Templars. But then once we do get, so we go through the entire Shinbaku, that's like 11 targets, and then suddenly at the end, it's, oh, Templars, that's right, I forgot about the Templars. Actually, while we're on this page, it reminds me of Junjiro and the priest and the monk. It feels weird how that ended. Like, it ended with the monk thinking, me feeling that the monk was going to come back at some point, but then he just really doesn't. We just go see him in Key, and he's just there. I definitely felt like he was going to come back and be part of the story again, but no, he literally just leaves Junjiro with us, and then just prances around around Japan. We just happened to see him later in Kiev for like a small little thing, just for the confrontation between him and Naoe. But then after that, he's just gone forever. But I thought that was weird. But yeah, back to the main story. So they were working in tandem to get rid of the 11 Shinbakufu, and that was great. But then suddenly the end, which is the actual important stuff, because it's the actual Templars. There's really only 2 Templars, really, 3 if you want to count the samurai. The samurai getting conscripting people, because I don't really count the Silver Queen. I don't really count Akechi Tama as a Templar, because she's really only there through circumstances. But the other 3 were chose to be there. Specifically, the first guy we fought, the original Portuguese, and then the Nuno Caro. So it definitely feels weird that there's really only 2 Templars in an Assassin's Creed game, and they're only at the end, and it's really only Yasuke that deals with them. When realistically, that might have been Tsuyu that he saw on the bow, but or just, it could also just be any other assassin. I don't know. But to see the one, to have the one that wasn't really attached, right? Because now his whole journey outside of the Shinbakufu was finding this hidden organization, brotherhood, that her parents were a part of, and then ultimately deciding, yes, I will continue my father and my mother's work, and I will bring forward this brotherhood, this group, to do better, to protect our land from the shadows. Right, everything is permitted, nothing is allowed, I think, or I botched the saying, but to encapsulate the saying, right, to protect. But then the whole issue with Brotherhood is to stop the Templar invasion, or the Templar from gaining ground. But then Yasuke, who, while part of the group, part of the Brotherhood, doesn't really have any emotional attachment other than being rescued by an assassin, by someone with a blade. And that's, I guess, looking back, that's how he that's why he felt that way about Momochi Sandayu, when he saw the blade that he was using. Yeah, Yasuke, while I like Yasuke and I liked his journey that we got to see with and experience with him, it definitely felt weird not having Naoe be part of that final confrontation. And I don't really like that separate. Together, okay, great, we're all together, and then suddenly separate. When we finish the game, separate. I don't think that's a good resolution. I understand every Assassin's Creed game goes on, ends on this, and then the adventure continues, right? Because after the first Assassin's Creed, right, Altair goes and does this thing, and then ends in where we see his remains in Revelations. And then Ezio, after 2, goes into Brotherhood, goes into Revelations, and then goes into Embers, right? Assassin's Creed Embers. But he lived on. He continued to help people, to protect people. Connor, right? He goes in and he continues the North American chapter in what is colonial America. Edward, we kind of saw what happened afterward, leading into his death. That lead into Henways, I think was his name, and then Connor eventually. Arnaud, and the Brotherhood in France. Evie and Jacob in England. Cassandra, who does the whole thing with the staff of Hermes. Bayek, and actually Bayek ends up doing like nothing. It's really more I think Isu was her name. I forget her name because she wasn't really in it. She was important in the story, but she wasn't really in the game. You only really see her at the end. So forgive me, my bad. I forgot her name. But it was really more she starts the Brotherhood, even though Bayek really did most of the work. But even then, Bayek, I guess, I mean, they both did enough. So, like, long rant to suffice to say, I understand that a lot of Assassin's Creed games end with, and then they continue, right, after we finish. But it definitely felt like this should have been, like, the midpoint of the game. And then they make the later, Shinbakufu actual Templars as well. And then they could still end it with Nuno Caro, I guess, but like it definitely felt like the order should have been mixed up. Right? And have Akechi Tama Akechi was saying, Tama Akechi was saying how her father was being corrupted by these promises that the Templars were giving him. So we could have argued that Mitsuhide could have been like also a Templar envoy. But yeah, he kind of just meets his doom in like a small village, and then suddenly bam, Templars. There's just a pawn the entire time. Not even to the ones I thought was the real mastermind. Right? I thought the real mastermind was going to be the Shogun. And they just weren't going to do anything with the Templars. But then suddenly the Shogun was like, no, even though this was my group and I was the leader, I'm not really the leader. Really, there is another shadow behind my shadow. And it definitely felt like this was a very weird way to end it. Definitely not appreciative of how they decided to end this. So like up until like the Shinbakufu stuff, I felt was really strong. I was like, you know, it's not masterful writing, but I liked the characters, I liked the journey that they were on, and I liked how they resolved the stuff with the Shinbakufu. But then came the stuff with Hanzo, and then came the stuff with the Templars. Did they just like not know how to end this? Because it definitely felt like they just didn't know how to end it. Also, this music sounds like Spider-Man. It sounds like Miles' theme. Yeah, so before, like pre final two missions, the last two journeys, I was comfortable giving this a 9 out of 10. For me, right? I'm not saying it was perfect, even though like it's not a 10 out of 10. But like a 9 out of 10 is still pretty high. And it's more so like in the context of what we were given. I think it was pretty solid. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna be winning Game of the Year, but I really enjoyed it. So I was comfortable giving it a 9 out of 10. Like after these last couple missions, like I don't think I can give it more than a 6. And that's like me being like super generous with a 6. Because these last two missions, even though I thought they were cool. Yasuke was cool, and then I enjoyed beating the shit out of Hattori Hanzo. They're not like final missions capable stuff, right? Like actually chasing down Akechi Mitsuhide. That was final mission level game design. This stuff is like right. I go in. I go into a unguarded area as Naoe. She solves the puzzle herself. Goes in. Hanzo shows up. Talks mad smack about our mom and dad. I tell him keep my damn parents' named out your damn mouth. And then I smack him. And then I say, "Psych, JK, we Gucci, brother. Let's go find my mom." And suddenly, we're not finding her mom unless they plan a second Shadows game, or it's all going to be in the DLC. But if that's the case, that's kind of trash, right? Also, it is weird that a shinobi like Hanzo would summon samurai. Like that was a weird fight. And then this stuff, right? Like finding the guy in the boat, and then the pirates. Although the pirates weren't really part of it, it's just a consequence of it. Well, actually, no, it started with the pirate that led to the guy, that led to this guy. Right, it's just like the speeches at the end, right? I'm with him. I feel it. No issues with that speech at the end, where it's like, you can try. Like your organization can come for me. Come for us. We'll be ready. You're gonna get ratioed so hard. And that was a good ending speech and all, but like the concept of where and why he's telling that speech, it shouldn't be at the end of an Assassin's Creed game. That should be like either the beginning or the midpoint of an Assassin's Creed game. Right, because like what he said, no one's gonna remember Nunokaro after he kills him, right? And that just leads to the futility of what I see in the ending, where it's like, yeah, so like what's the point? No one knew the Templars were doing anything here. Like they don't actually have. He says he has a whole bunch of land, but like we don't really see that outside of like the one zone. Like sure, he has that castle, but like outside that castle, I don't really see a lot of his people. We didn't really see a lot of Portuguese around. Which, again, going by like what happens at the beginning, where the guy was like, "Hey, no, but Oda, can we get your permission for us to be more present in Japan?" And he's like, "Yeah, do your thing, boo." And then no one actually, we rarely see anyone. I don't know, overall I still had a really good time. And I'm gonna continue playing this to like 100% all the quests and stuff. And then once New Game Plus comes out, I'll play that on my own. But it had a very weak ending. It's like how I felt about Spider-Man 2, right? The entire game was, I felt pretty strongly about it, but then the way it ended, it's like, that's not in character. Like, the whole point of the character is that he can't stop, even against his better judgment. But like, yeah, he's just gonna quit it. That's fine. Same thing here. Yeah, these Templars are a big threat, but like, we're not gonna show you. We're just gonna tell you. Right, even more so to prove the point that the Templars aren't shit. So like that entire ending sequence was like, okay, so what does this do? Yasuke did everything by himself. There was no Naoe. Like now Yasuke gets poisoned. Naoe's not there. Yasuke goes off and escapes the mines and finds the little brother, sneaks into the castle and finds the little brother. Now is not there. Yasuke goes back in to get the katana. And then the kid just walks off by himself. Nao's not there. The kid is suddenly, somehow, against all dangers, all odds, makes it to the shrine. Nao's not there. I know he said, like, to Nao, Nao asked if he wanted help, and he's like, this is something I need to do by myself. But, like, why? But also, if you could do it by yourself, that means it wasn't too hard, right? Nao's thing kind of makes sense for her to do on her own. It had to do with her mom and dad. But Yasuke's thing also has to do with Nao, because it's what they're building together. If anything, it's also like Nao is the lead, like the de facto quote-unquote leader of the Brotherhood. So it is weird that he's just like, alright, I'm gonna go get me some Templar scalps. But I'm gonna do this on my own, so you do you, Naoe. I'll see you later. Deuces. It's just a very weak narrative ending to this. I'm not super happy with how they decided to end this. Let's go ahead and have everyone who worked on this show them their props, give them their props. Overall, I really enjoyed the game. I'm just really sad about how the story of it ends. And I really hope that the DLC that comes out is just like an extra content as opposed to the continuation of this. Because I think that's what DLC have been so far, at least since the change to RPGs. I think in Origin it complemented the story, but it wasn't a continuation of the story. And then with Odyssey, right, it was the whole Olympus things with the simulations and stuff that Cassandra was in, and how she got the Staff of Hermes. So like, right, like it's a I mean, I guess it's a continuation of the story in that it happens after the main story, but like the main story really had nothing to do with what happens in the DLC other than it leads into it. Like you don't need the DLC to have the full story. The game is a full story by itself. At least I remember it being this way. Ultimately, I guess I'm not too sure of the specifics, but I think that's how it was. These are some long ass credits though.
nitafuta ye. Hakuna silaha itayofanikiwa kuzidi yangu, nifunike na nguvu, nifunike na mwanga ninapofuata. Hakuna silaha itayofanikiwa kuzidi yangu, nifunike na nguvu, nifunike na mwanga ninapofuata. Kisu. Jenga, jenga. Jenga, iye. Jenga, jenga. Jenga, iye. Jenga, jenga. Jenga, iye.
Oh, real quick, yo, my bad. This is 2 hours long, and we're like, I think it's actually been an hour because I talked for like maybe 20-30 minutes, and I stopped talking before it was the hour change here at 3 o'clock. Sorry, not 3 o'clock. 3 hours for the hour over for the stream time. Yo, this shit is 2 hours long. How many people worked on this? Work? Bro, are they literally thanking everyone and their actual everyone and their mothers? That's crazy. Okay, well, regardless, right? We're gonna show everyone that worked on this, even if they chose the type of coffee everyone got at where to get lunch from at the office, right? Did they not already show IT, or is that something else? Oh, so every single company that they work for, they got everyone in that company instead of just naming the company?
Fanikiwa kuzidi yangu, nifunike na nguvu, nifunike na mwanga, napofuata kisu.
We're back at Ubisoft. Okay, special thanks. That's gotta, we have to be near the end, right? Nope, it just keeps going, bro. Maybe you have more than one row, one column, if you're gonna have this many people in your credits. Like maybe 3 rows, 3 columns. We're thinking content creators? Does this mean like they're social media managers, or is this legit like people that paid to play the game? If we go into right now, okay, all right. Listen, hey, everyone who worked on this game, thank you, thank you. Bro, that's crazy.
My demons have been silenced. At last. I am honestly not sure how I feel. I should return to Tomiko. If anyone can knock sense into me, it is she with that broom.
Okay. Ooh, Naue stuff? Okay. So should we do this as Naue?
You've returned. Both of you.
It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting Daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
What happened to the whole Templar thing?
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
I think some of them should be as Yasuke, the others as Naue, but I guess we came here as Naue, so...
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
Is it like the friends at the hideout? Yeah. Yeah, so since this isn't everyone, I'm not gonna get like a full thing, right? Like, some of these are... Yeah, everyone we helped. I don't know if that's like everyone in terms of like even just a side quest. Is this Yaya? Yeah, Yaya. Over here. Katsuhime. Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably the more people I help, the more people that I'll have here to talk to. And I'm gonna want to do all of that once everyone is done. And I'll do that
I
for
should
sure.
stay. Speak with the others.
Wait, so can I not leave? Oh, I can't leave. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. So let me
My demons have been silenced. At last. I am honestly not sure how I feel. I should return to Tomiko. If anyone can knock sense into me, it is she with that broom.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's gonna be, I mean, I want to do everything and then go back and get that done. But I can't really do that right now. Cool armor set though. It looks cool. Oh yeah, GG's actually. And then unfortunately I'm not gonna show everything on stream, but I'll get it done eventually. Just kind of tuckered out after the entire hour of credits. But yeah, GG's. And this was AC Shadows. Look forward to the next thing. Maybe I'll go back to Cyberpunk. Alright, peace. Maybe I'll go back to Cyberpunk.